Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Final Fantasy VII on PlayFrame and the finale of that thing. We are going to go to the final dungeon today, and we're going to get to the bottom and fight and hopefully defeat Sephiroth. I do not know how long that is going to take because I do not remember how long this last dungeon is. I know it's long, but maybe with a bunch of fights trimmed out, it may not be so bad. Whatever. We're gonna have fun today. Let's do this. Good times, good tunes, much to look forward to. Take care. Thank you. We have got, by the way, just to establish context, we've got our final crew here. Cloud, Barret, and Tifa. I have got everybody, even the people not in our party, all equipped with their ultimate weapon, because at this point, why not? I've got pretty much all the materia I aim to need. Leveling it at this point, not that important. Which is not to say that there aren't good items and such to be had down here. I'm just not going to worry too much about it. Looks like we can only slide down. All right, let's go. This is a long dungeon full of very dangerous and difficult enemies. But we will manage. A lot of items too, but I will miss many of them, just fair warning. A save crystal. That bears some explaining. That is a unique item, the only one in the game. It is an item you can use to place a save point in the world in a spot of your choosing. But from everything I've seen, they recommend don't do that. It's very possible to place that somewhere the game doesn't like and really break things. So maybe don't. We'll be fine without, I think. I hope. What's in here? Oh, I see. Yeah, we've not hit the point of no return. You can absolutely descend through here and then climb back out if you want. And if you're the min-maxing sort who wants all the items and all the best materia and gear and stuff like that, you probably would want to do that because there's lots of good stuff down here, much of which I will probably miss because I'm not meticulously following a guide to min-max. We're just getting to the bottom. We're beating the game. Ha! That was just a ruse! Now Tifa will kill you! Fell for it. We descend. Nice. More of these things, huh? All right, Barret, you hit one. Cloud. No, wait, that's Tifa. Cloud, you hit the other. Tifa, as soon as one shows their face, make it regret that decision. Hey, don't do that. Boo. Hit me with a level 4 death, come on. Someone revive Cloud. Tifa, kill the thing. He's okay, folks. What a spiteful move. Seems Cloud is the only one who is currently a multiple of 4 in level. That's fine. I'll fix it. Where were we? Hey, you're new. Big dragon. Dark dragon, my mistake. I'm a rob ya. Gracious. Tifa is in full no mercy mode. Can I jump up? I can. Thank you. Also, I see materia. Okay. Oh, what are these things? Other than deceased. They were parasites. Tifa gave me just enough time to check. And I think they inflicted her with sadness, which that won't do. Oh, whatever. She's going to be blocking enough hits. Hey, nice. She's got 100% chance to cover. So, we'll be seeing plenty of limit break from her, I think. All right, who dares? Really, the only thing that can go wrong with this unstoppable Tifa build thing is if she gets confused. She's the only one not wearing a ribbon currently. Even if I had another ribbon to spare, it's the curse ring that is making her so strong. And that's kind of taken up that spot. So she is vulnerable to confusion. If she gets confused, the unstoppable punches will be turned upon party members, and that will be no good for anyone. Goodness. Hey, good for you, Cloud. It's not only Tifa doing the 9,999 damage on occasion. Good to see he's still keeping up, considering he's how many levels higher than her? Oh, only 3 at this point. I have used her a lot. Even so. Keeping pace with Tifa is no small feat. Can I climb up this way? Hey, I can. Not gonna get all the items, but nope, can't climb that one. So be it. It's a long enough dungeon. I don't need to be super meticulous about this. Press the OK button to jump. Okay. Oh. Nice. There's not a whole ton of story on the way down, I don't think, so should be a pretty direct shot. Just takes a little while. Lots of nice scenery, though. And odd enemies, like scissors. Look out for scissors, everyone. If my memory is serving me correctly, there's some really good wacky enemy designs down here. Hopefully we'll run into some. Can't go that way. That's fine. Good enough. Good enough. Moving on. Ah, hello, crew. Good to see you all out and about, taking the air. Which probably isn't great down here. The road splits into two. We'll split into two groups. Well, which you gonna choose, Cloud? So this is a weird and kind of interesting thing where you can choose which side, which of these paths your party goes down. You can kind of just split everyone up. And depending on who goes where, those characters will collect some of the items along whichever path they went down, whatever the opposite one of Cloud is, and grab a whole bunch of things. Apparently there's a way you can kind of get duplicates of a lot of those items by doing this little trick, sending your party members to go get those items and then go back through those places yourself with Cloud and then get those items yourself to get duplicates. Neat. I won't be bothering. Or min-maxing this. Let's see. Who... All right, my crew will go right. All right, then I'll go left. You lead that way. Tifa, come with me to the right. Actually, why did I send Barrett that way? Barrett's in one of my party. Well, that's fine. Someone else will come in my crew. Red, keep Barrett out of trouble. Yuffie, you come with me. Kate Sith will be heading to the left. Vince, you also go to the left. Sid, I guess you can come with me. That's fine. Probably better get a little materia on Yuffie as a backup. Now, don't any of you die on me. Gotta get through to Sephiroth. I'll destroy that Sephiroth before anyone gets to him. It's all over now with this. All life on this planet, indeed the very life of this planet, is in our hands. I'm so happy to have met you all. Really. Well, looks like this is our last big job. This'll be the end of it. Yuffie, let's get you materia'd up a little bit, and Tifa, pep up, come on. It's the final episode. Yuffie, you should... Can I get materia off of Barrett still? Because if so, nope, that's fine. I was going to give her morph materia. Apparently this Conformer ultimate weapon is special, like uniquely good at morphing enemies, but it's fine. Let's see. Don't know why you still have that magic plus on you, but here, let's get you... don't have any mastered HP plus, but that's fine. Every little bit helps. So we do have a mastered MP plus, which is something. You can have steel, because that feels right. And... what else? So many toys to play with. A cure all in case we need it. Here you can have fire and steel as well, because haven't really used that with anybody yet. But if there's anyone to use that on, who better than this? Don't really need most of these. It's fine though, we'll get you a few options to work with. And hey, we haven't tried MP Turbo on anything. Let's try that with Mastered Lightning. Should hit pretty hard. And yeah, a summon in case things get dire. And why the heck not another not great HP plus. We won't have you in the crew that long. We'll get Barrett back eventually. All right. We are headed to the right. Rightward. Ooh. Different tunes. And very cool views. Go on down. There's some really neat environments down here. Ooh, gimme. That's a pretty good piece of armor. Actually, I should check. She keeps getting bummed out, but that's because she keeps on taking hits for the team. From enemies trying to bum us out. Yeah, why not? We got a spare, very good piece of armor. All yours, Yuffie. Also, nice. What is that? Dragon zombie. I see. Goodness gracious. Tifa, please destroy it. I don't care for the way it's looking at us. Or the way it's looking in general. Whoa. Whoa. I think I can learn this, though. I think this is an enemy skill materia candidate. Yeah! Cloud learned it. Trying that out on some poor fool later. Good times. Anyway. Nice. Getting a lot of those. Hello. Fancy meeting you here, Polin Salta. Gotta admit, I'm a little confused. Oh. I didn't know she was actually going to do that. That turned out being a very appropriate joke. Glad it didn't work. Really, so long as Tifa's not the one getting confused. That would be bad for all of us. This stuff is going to look cool in the remake, I bet. These wild environments traveling down to the center of the earth. They're going to get a lot out of it, I think. Goodness. Merciless. Sephiroth won't know what hit him. Ooh. Nice. What's over here? Is this the other path, the way you come through? I think it is. Can I actually, like... Maybe. Neat. You know, I wasn't gonna go through and grab a bunch of items everywhere, but the backgrounds are cool. And we might run into more weirdos. Hey! That's true, we haven't seen like an Ahriman anywhere in this Final Fantasy, have we? There it goes. Tifa didn't care for it. At this point, whatever Tifa says goes. No, grab the thing. Grab it. Cloud, grab it. Cloud, grab that materia right now, mister. Stop auto-jumping. Cloud. Maybe from like over here. No. Grab the materia. Ah. Cloud, get it. There. Mega all. What on earth? Not familiar with this one. All effects on every action. Wow, that's quite cool. Well, I guess we don't need this particular all then. Granted, this Mega All is not leveled up, so it'll only be once. I'm sure that could go on somebody, though. Cloud? Yuffie, you hold it for now. That's really neat. What else we got out here? Whoa, big. Golden Behemoth. This calls for Unstoppable Tifa. I just want to see all these hits. Ba-ba-boom. Yep. And these would presumably be hitting for like twice as much if I'd actually gone for the Yaz instead of just the hits. Tifa delete. Gracious. I love it. Younger me definitely never learned how to properly turn Tifa into an instrument of pure destruction. It's very gratifying to see. Oh, hello. A Master Tonberry. I don't think we have Morph on us, or else I think you could turn into a, slash all steel. Whoa, that's cool. Else I think we could turn you into a ribbon, which would be so cool. Hey, nice, you missed. Huh, real sturdy all of a sudden. Maybe if I hit you with a spell. Be defeated. Oh, it stopped you. There we go. Sturdy. Yeah, I gotta get that morph materia back. How much further do I feel like running back up? We'll go up like one more screen, just to see what's up there. You know, Tifa's doing good work, but I am noticing in battles that her damage is occasionally not nearly so impressive. I think that might be a thing with Premium Heart. I think this, if I'm remembering right, if this is the right weapon, this weapon does way more damage depending on how full her limit meter is. And if it's emptied out, then it's actually not that impressive. Let's try going back to this for the time being and see if that helps a bit. Hopefully I didn't drop anything too important there. With the fewer materia slots. Hello? You know, I really chose the right path to run down with Cloud. right path was way more visually spectacular. At least so far. What are you? Armored golem. Yeah, that fits. Why are you? Follow-up question. Well, I fixed it. Swapping gloves does seem to have addressed Tifa's damage concerns. Nope, come on. There you go. Oh, this is pretty cool. Kind of a neat look. Oh, hey, and we're here. All right, let me run back down. Be back with you in a minute. Ooh, wait. This is different. Went off on a little side path. Bleh. Warn me before you do these things, Cloud. Looks like the left path does have some neat views. Yeah. Christopher and Giggy. I don't like either of them. No, thank you. Yeah, Tifa doesn't like you either. Either of you. Goodbye. So many wild enemy designs down here, right? Pulling out all the stops on the weird. I approve. It's like pretty, but kind of also like unsettling gross down here. Just sort of like the spider webbing, veiny feel of everything. Feels like an unsafe place to be. It's not going to stop me from grabbing this, though. Shield materia. I don't know if I've encountered that before. What do it do? Equips shield mat. Well, that makes sense, I guess. Huh. Well, I guess we can equip it on somebody, see what it does. Yuffie, you want to hold this? Give it a spin. Oh, actually, she might be able to use it because it might be... Yeah, it's one of those kinds of materia, sort of like Ultima, where you have to actually get it a bunch of AP before you can even use it. Which, this is not a good slot for that materia to be in. Not that I expect to get 10,000 AP before today's episode is done, but, you know. Force a habit. Whoa. Where are you going, buddy? Okay. You're the boss. It is just a vaguely unsettling place to be. Oh, these! Okay. They say, give me elixirs. Do what they say. Don't hit them. If you hit them, they will steal stuff. I think if you give them the elixir they want, they'll give you a bunch of, like, experience and money and AP and all that. The other one also wants an elixir. Okay. Here you go. Enjoy. Do we win? Are you happy? I gave you the elixir. I don't want to hit you. What does the guide say, I wonder? Here, let me look this up. I'm curious now. Okay, give them an elixir, then destroy them. I see, I see. Okay. There you go. What do we get? Quite a lot of experience and AP, hey. Pretty good. I imagine those enemies are how most folks would try to accelerate the grind to level cap. Anything else I should see here? It's a much bigger branch to this path than I expected. Does look like it keeps going this way, though. Enemies, please. Hello? Movers. If you say so. Weird. Whoa, we get a lot of AP from them. That's great. Cool. No experience, but lots of AP. I like it. Pretty good area to be in for leveling a lot of stuff end game, I suppose. Ooh. Wow, this branch has all kinds of stuff going on. All right, enemies, either be new and interesting or leave me be. Ooh, all right. I'm guessing that lets you cast 2 spells in one turn. Neat. What's shining in the middle? Can I interact with it? I can. Oh, counter materia. So that's not like counter attack. That's like, is that blue? Is that support materia then? So if I, like, I'm not going to swap out double cut here, but like, is counter, yeah, it is blue. Okay, so I could like attacks with paired command when damage is incurred. That's cool. So I could like pair it with, I don't really know what would be best to pair it with. I'm sure something. I suppose you could maybe pair it with a big summon spell if you just felt like having a reason to take frequent long breaks from playing the video game. I feel like younger me used summon spells way more often. And they can be very strong. Older me now, I think, has realized that you can be about that strong without them and do similar amounts of damage without waiting a full minute. Which has its perks. And time savings. Anyway, I think we're done out here. I will now venture to the bottom where we were before I took both paths. BRB. Here we are again. Made it. This is the center of the planet? Anyone have thoughts? This is it. Sure is. Let's just get this over with. I agree. Here, Cloud. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's right. Y'all are going to give me the items you collected. Cloud, I found this. Hey, thank you. Hey, Cloud, I found this. It feels like we made it as far as we can. We sure did. You know, you did accidentally kind of end up joining me on this final run like normal. Wasn't my intention, but worked out that way. Feels pretty right. Hold on to this. You got it. Thank you very much. Okay, let's Can we fix our party here? No? Okay. Well, down we go. Let's get going. All right, everyone, let's mosey. What a line. Let's mosey indeed. Damn, again. Stop saying it like a wimp. Well, I don't know, I kind of liked it. Can't you say move out or something? Move out. What? Look at the number. They're coming out in full force. Cloud, you go first. I'm fighting here too. Shut up. Won't do us no good with everyone back here. Barrett's right. You take 2 of us with you and go first. The rest will catch up with you later. Is this like a practice run before the real thing? Yeah, a major practice run. I'm fine with that. It's probably more fun than fighting Sephiroth down there. This might be fun to pass time. They're coming. They're already on the floor next to us. Cloud, hurry up and make up your mind. All right. Barrett, get in the party. Yuffie, you can stay up here. You don't have to fight the Sephiroth. Might take some of your materia, though. All of you. Later. Yep, later. Right into it, huh? Don't suppose I can... exchange... Goodness, Barrett. Oh, good. I mean, I want Barrett's loadout back, really, but... glad I have access to some of this, too, if I need it. Anyway, let me get Barrett kitted back up again. Hang on. Okay, pretty similar loadout as I had him with last time, but I have switched up a couple things. Now that we've got the Mega All, I went ahead and threw that on just for, you know, the heck of it. Because why not? I also threw on Shield just because I want to see what it does, and since we have counter, I attached that to Ultima, which may be excessive. I may swap that out for, like, MP Steel or something later, but... otherwise, I think we're about good to go. Let's, I guess we can't really use a tent, can we? I should have a bunch of turbo ethers, though. Let's... yeah, no reason not to. Okay. Barrett's a little lower level than the other two. That's fine. Yep. All right. Party time. Hard to tell if we're moving a little slower, jumping down here because of, like, different gravity, or more likely, that screen's really making the PS1, or PS2 in this case, struggle. Tifa, kill it. We're gonna run into some very strong enemies in this last little stretch here. Not that Tifa can't solve it, but you know. Good experience too, boy. Come on. We near the end, everyone. But first, one more tough enemy, I guess. One or two. Oh, one of you again. I would have Tifa obliterate you, but I'm kind of curious to see how much of a dent she can just instantly put in the first boss we encounter down here. Goodness, Cloud. Putting in work. Save some for Sephiroth. Dragon Zombie, did you not just see what happened to the last one of you? Feeling bold. Probably better top Tifa off, just to be safe. Here we go. Where are we? What? Genova. It's coming. It's a really good battle theme, too. We'll see how long we get to hear it, huh? Tifa, go. Ah. Wonder how many I can manage to miss. Ah, quite a few, turns out. Ah, almost got that one. Figured I should actually try some. Gives the enemy a chance, you know? Hey, Cloud, pull out. Pandora's box. Try out your new trick. Riddle me this. Pretty good. Also quite good. Goodness, we're very strong. Don't think we're gonna have too much trouble here. We've already destroyed the 2 tentacles. Oh, you're counting down. That's fun. Tifa, please stop the count. Never mind, Cloud. You got it. Good work. That went well. Hey, nice. Mastered a death blow. Got another level. Or 2 in Barrett's case. Light. A light. Is this light holy? There's gonna be some flashing down here, just a heads up. Ow! Sid. God damn it. So we're all here. Ugh. Sephiroth. Ugh. Is this the true power of Sephiroth? My body. I can't control my body. My front legs, my hind legs, my tail's about to tear off. This is definitely not good. He's way out of our league. I don't know if I can go on. Cloud. There. It's there. Cloud? Holy's there. The Holy's shining. Aerith's prayer is shining. Holy Aerith. It's not over yet. This isn't the end yet. So now you can split your allies into 2 groups. This is kind of like another weird mechanic thing that they do toward the end. That's interesting in theory, but not really optimal in practice. Depending on the level of your team, depending on a lot of factors really, like whether you picked up Vincent and Yuffie, what level everyone is, how quickly you beat certain bosses, stuff like that, you will have the option of splitting your party into either 2 or 3 groups, or if you're really coming down here low level and didn't do a lot of optional stuff, then you'll just go in as you normally would with one group. And over the course of this next fight, you will have the option to switch. At certain points in the fight, you'll be able to switch which group you're controlling, which is kind of cool. In theory, like it's a neat way to get everybody in the party involved in the final battles and stuff. In practice, not ideal, because it means splitting your good stuff across your whole party, and whichever of the groups beats this first phase of this boss then gets launched forward into the next phase, and hopefully that was the group you wanted. Not as great in practice as in theory, but I like the idea. So this will be our main team here, Team 1. And everyone should still be... You didn't, like, unequip all their materia or anything, did you? Good. Great. Okay. Yeah, keep that weapon on, Tifa. Sweet. Next party. Red, you run this one. With Yuffie. And let's say Sid. You 2 weirdos can hang out on your own. I'm sure you'll find plenty to talk about. I don't think we're going to have any reason to use this bunch, but let me put some basic materia on them just in case something goes haywire in a way I don't remember. There, didn't put a lot on them, just don't want to get blindsided by something. Don't think it'll be an issue, but just in case. All right, let's go, everyone. Gah! Gah! Not only Aerith, holy is the prayer of all Avalanche, of Marlene and Dyne, and everyone on the planet. I'm going to see it through to the end, for our future, and that of the planet. I understand now, Grandpa. This is my mission. I won't let the life stream, or the life of the planet wither away. Aerith's memories, our memories. We came to tell you our memories. Come, planet, show us your answer. And Sephiroth, to the settling of everything. Think about the sequence of the 5 targets and beat them. If a part dies, change to a different party. We'll see. I think I might just hit everything very hard instead, if that's allowed. I feel like that also might work. Let's get regen on everyone, and, wow, that's one down. Worried about the other members? No, no, they're good. Let's do a big guard. Look out. Big non-elemental damage to, on any one opponent. Okay. Yeah, let's try a Shadow Flare. We've not used that nonsense before. From the enemy skill. Enjoy, Sephiroth. A little underwhelming. Doing good hits, though. You know, let's do regen. I don't think that actually hit everyone yet. Nope, we're good. Hey, don't do that. He doesn't have haste. That's fine. Hit everything instead. Got the right magic arm, I guess. Cloud, let's save that for a bit later. I think it'll come in handy. Barret, please don't be slowed. Stop healing yourself. Seems pointless. Any magic I should throw in this? Oh, the head portion revived. Didn't know that could happen. So many toys. Have a Pandora's box. Just for fun. Do stop self-healing, though. That's some nonsense. Sephiroth, I have a question for you. Riddle me this, Batman. Is that the head down again, or the body? That was something. Head portion, all right. I wish the battle worked in as cool a way as they are intending. Because, like, jumping back and forth between parties, kind of standing on either side. It would be pretty cool. Boy, as soon as that status effect wears off, Tifa is not hitting nearly as hard. Just doing mortal damage. Like all us normies might do. So it goes. Stop having health. I'm saving more fun toys for later. There we go. One more boss remains. And there's the music. In all his glory. Barrett, maybe give us a guard. Oh, that was Cloud. Well, whatever. Barrett, give us a regen instead. And maybe a shield. I don't know what it does, but, do it. Maybe it's reflect. Maybe that's what it does. Tifa, hit it. Like, get rid of those shields if you don't mind. Oh, nice. Now you learned it. What is shield? I do worry that's reflect. We'll find out. All right, no more barrier for you. Cloud, go ham. Give him what for. He's working some stuff out. Okay. Real cool final boss. I don't know what the shield status is. I'm worried to use something on us. Pale horse. Oh my. Hey! Barry, you're supposed to have a ribbon on. Where's your ribbon? Whoa, did we actually beat him before he used his most excessive move? Hang on, pause the fight. Okay, so it turns out that we're entirely too powerful and Sephiroth's not going to get a chance to use his most bonkers move. Let me show you footage of what that move looks like. seems pretty excessive to me. Anyway, Sephiroth's dead. This is all we could do.
Wait, what about Holy? What's gonna happen to the planet?
That, I don't know. Isn't the rest up to the planet? You're right. We've done all that we could do. All right, everyone. It's no use thinking about it. We'll leave all our worries here. Let's go home proud. What happened?
I feel it.
What?
He's still here. Still.
Cloud?
He's laughing.
Cloud? One last little fight. But not really.
Livestream?
Uh-oh.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
What?
An answer from the planet. The Promised Land. I think I can meet her there.
Yeah, let's go meet her. Hey, where is everyone?
Hey!
I'm glad you're all safe.
They all seem to be safe too. But now what are we gonna do? Holy should be moving soon. And that means this place will. Oh, Lady Luck, don't fail me now.
That seems bad.
Shit!
Sid, how many final forms does your airship have? Quaint as it is with this sort of MIDI sound sort of thing, I really like the way that Uematsu scored the kind of end cutscene. The flower girl? Assuming the remake gets to this sort of point, you know they're going to go wild on this section.
Now wait a damn minute. What's gonna happen to Midgar? We can't let that happen.
I had everyone take refuge in the slums. But the way things are now...
It's too late for Holy. Meteors approaching the planet.
Holy's having the opposite effect. Forget Midgar. We've got to worry about the planet. What's that?
What the hell is that?
Livestream. It's coming. That's a real strong ending, man. Even as Final Fantasies go, that's real effective still. I am kind of surprised, actually, at how well, like, I've loved this game since first encountering it. But it's been a long time since I, like, played through it, and I really expected more of it to feel more quaint, or less narratively effective on revisit. And in some ways it was. Like, the localization aspect, I was much more aware of how clunky that is. But still, the core of it still works really well. I guess it makes sense that this is kind of the favorite Final Fantasy. Not for every Final Fantasy fan, obviously, but it is the most popular of them historically. Kind of the most beloved. And it makes sense. It makes sense this is the one that started really making Final Fantasy a bigger worldwide brand. So what a heck of a thing. I enjoyed that a ton. That was a really fun revisit. I hope you all enjoyed that as well, especially those of you who have never experienced original Final Fantasy VII before. It is a fun time. If you enjoy RPGs, it's a fun one to play, and I recommend it. It's pretty easy to get a hold of now on any modern console. And I also recommend playing the remake. Final Fantasy VII Remake is a very different game, but it's a great time. I enjoyed my time with that one immensely. And I'm so excited to move on to part 2 of that remake now, Rebirth, which y'all have been enjoying for a week. And I can finally get started recording. It's going to be very fun. First episode of that should air on Monday. I hope you will join me It will be my first time through it, obviously, and I'm excited to experience the surprises. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you are not subscribed yet, please consider doing so. We are putting out new episodes, at least one, daily. And we have been playing games for quite a while. 6-ish years or so now on this channel. I have a very well-organized playlists tab on our channel if you want to see all of the animators. 2D animators, sorry. If you want to see all of the games we've played previously. We also have a Patreon if you want to support us there. Even just supporting for $1 a month helps us out. It's really helped improve our video and audio quality and what we're able to do. Carrie and I both appreciate it very much. Thank you, patrons. Even if you can't support us financially, though, I'm really glad you joined me for this. This has been a great time. I've mentioned over and over, at least once a week in these episodes, maybe even once an episode, that I'm very excited to see a lot of this done in the various parts of the Final Fantasy VII Remake they're making. Because for those of you who have not experienced the remake in any way yet, they really are nailing a lot of parts of Final Fantasy VII in ways that I did not expect, based on how a lot of other Final Fantasy VII spin-offs and games and movies and things have turned out. They get the characters just right, honestly even better than they are in this original form. And they also embrace the goofiness and weirdness of 7 in ways that I never expected. All the weird enemy designs that I would have expected that they'd just leave by the wayside because they're too weird and goofy. No, they put them on a pedestal. They make an event out of you running into the weird things. And that has made me all the more excited for Rebirth, just because, like, after leaving Midgar is when things really get wacky. So I'm excited to dive into that, I guess, is the point. You probably knew that already, though. It's going to be a very fun time. If this was your first time enjoying 7, I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'd love to actually hear how you feel about the experience now that you have seen it all the way through. I'd love to hear what your first impressions have been now that you've reached the end. For those of you who are already Final Fantasy VII fans, I hope you've enjoyed the revisit. What a great soundtrack, too. Even in this form, like, it's really cute. I'm excited to eventually, someday, play through other older Final Fantasies on the channel. We've mostly done newer ones. But I do feel like we should, between Final Fantasy XIV, that ongoing thing, and the remake, and this, we should probably not take on any other Final Fantasies for a little bit. Leave some room for other things. But someday, though, games like 9, 6, 10, 12, we should get to other ones. Long term, we got time. Man, this is one of the most expensive games ever made at the time it was produced. And it's pretty wild that, like, in 1997, the end credits for the biggest, most expensive game, you can still be through them in, like, less than 10 minutes. And a big thank you to all of the talented folks who made this legend of a game. I'm glad so many of them are still around to be working on the remake. 500 years later. Red's still kicking. With Cubs. And Midgar an overgrown ruin. I really love the ambiguity that ending suggests. A lot of the like spin-offs and follow-up games and other things that were made in the wake of Final Fantasy VII's success have kind of negated that ambiguity, but after so much discussion near the end of like, hey, when we cast Holy, are humans going to be around still? Will the planets decide that we should be kept around, or will we also be a threat that should be erased along with Meteor and Sephiroth and everything else? And no one really knows. And then having a 500 years later screen that shows just the ruin of Midgar and Red's still around, but no humans in sight, kind of suggests that, maybe that big bright flash at the end was also the end of humanity on that planet. But then you also get some, like, child laughter after that, which suggests, maybe not. Maybe we're still around. That is a really neat, ambiguous note to end on. Especially for a game like this that is so wrapped up in themes of environmentalism and, like, mankind's effect on the environment, on the planet, and it's a really, really potent ending to end on, so long as you can ignore everything else around it that came later. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you on Monday to start off Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I am giddy with excitement. Can't wait. I'll see you then. Bye.